powered by plants. Alright guys, just taking a quick glance over there. I hope you can see me well. I feel like my camera is acting up, like it looks a little bit blurry. But anyway, this is a rant video. I'm ranting. I'm annoyed. I'm especially annoyed because I think some of the attitude that I've gotten, thankfully it hasn't been a lot, but it's been enough, is exactly the kind of thing that turns off non-vegans. So first of all, am I vegan enough? I've been vegan 5 years now, and you don't get to take that away from me because I go and try a McDonald's burger that's cooked on the same grill as their other burgers. Veganism is not about whether or not there's cross-contamination. Veganism is directly supporting any product that is made with animal products. So me buying a cow burger, that is definitely not vegan. If I'm at a barbecue and people have burgers there and they put a veggie burger on the grill that's also cooking up the other burgers, that veggie burger, while there might be some cross-contamination, is still a veggie burger. And the only thing you can say is it kind of maybe grosses you out. It doesn't make anyone not vegan. I'll give you a scenario. I'm heading to Mexico in a week, and there's a birthday boat cruise that my friend wants to have. We're going to be out on the water for maybe 5 hours. There unfortunately is going to be shellfish. There's going to be like veggies. I think they're going to make veggie fajitas or something. Now, if they had a veggie burger and it's going to come into cross-contamination with whatever else they're grilling, and if it's like beef or pork, I'm not going to say no and sit there for 5 hours drinking alcohol and have nothing to eat. In this case, where it matters is if there's cross-contamination with something you're allergic to. Okay, so I'm allergic to shellfish. That means I'll probably have to starve. But anyway, back to the issue. If you're the type of vegan who thinks that, oh, screw McDonald's or screw Burger King, I'm never going to support these places because they have caused the suffering of billions and billions and billions of animals, hey, I get it, and that's 100% true. But because places like McDonald's are such massive companies that contribute to the death of animals, doesn't it make sense to support them when they now turn the tide? If they bring out a plant-based burger, it needs to be supported, or guess what? They're going to go back to serving beef burgers. They don't have a problem with that. If the bottom line tells them, hey, more people are buying cow burgers, they're going to kill more cows. I'm not sure how that computes in the vegan mind that says we should never support these places. And while I can understand if there's an allergy issue, and I certainly would never eat at McDonald's every day regardless, if I'm starving somewhere, driving for hours, and McDonald's is the only option with the plant-based burger that's cooked on the same grill, having that does not make me not vegan. Having that makes it easier for me to be vegan. People are leaving veganism because the options aren't easy for them. We have to make this easy. Like, is this so hard to understand? If you go into restaurants and say, oh, it's so amazing you have a vegan option, but it's not really vegan because, you don't have a separate grill, they're going to be like, this is too much money to invest in it, and we're trying to please you anyway, and you guys can't be pleased, so screw it. They'll go back to serving what they normally did. And I fully understand if you in particular don't want to support it, but you know what? Don't judge me. Don't judge me because I go and do a taste test for my viewers, who many of you are learning to be vegan, new vegans, and so many of you have told me how my videos have helped you. So I'm going to be real world vegan, who understands that if it's 2 in the morning and you're hungry and you're somewhere and you can't eat anything, but oh my god, there's McDonald's over there and they're serving a plant-based burger. Oh, really? You shouldn't eat it because it's cooked on the same grill? I mean, you can ask them nicely, perhaps, to clean the grill, and they might do that, but that doesn't help anyone. That just helps people to say, you know what? I can't be vegan, so I'm just going to eat the burger that's made from cow flesh. How does that help? Now, if you're plant-based for health, I do understand that. But guess what? Having one burger from McDonald's once in a while, once a year, or whatever it is when you're starving, that's not going to kill you, right? I'm the kind of vegan who, I'm going to eat my brown rice, my beans, my tomatoes, my lettuce. I love good food, but I'm going to have a cupcake too, okay? And I'm going to have some vegan chocolate. And I'm not going to stress out about whether or not something is contaminated with the juices of animal fat, because it's not going to be excessive. It's not like they're soaking it in animal fat. If I need to be in the situation where that's the only option available to me. If I have another option, like when I was in Rockford, Illinois, there were no options. Taco Bell literally saved my life because at least I could go and get the bean and tomato, the al fresco thing. But guess what? Taco Bell was closed after a certain point. The only place open was McDonald's. My God, had they had that burger, I would have gone there in an instant. I starved that night. I actually had to drive around and found a supermarket that was open and got food. I couldn't heat it up. Like, it was a nightmare. It was not accessible to be vegan. I'm still vegan because I believe that my discomfort for 4 or 5 hours is not going to kill me, but I can't expect everyone to have that view. And I don't expect you to judge anyone who maybe has a McDonald's burger that's cooked on the same grill as beef. Don't judge them as not being vegan enough. I'm vegan 5 years. I've been in marches. I have gone out and supported the vegan cause. People know I'm vegan. And my activism really is more in showing you that food can be easy, simple, tasty, and you know what? You can do it. I have a friend who goes to McDonald's all the time. She said she'd like to be vegan, but guess what she does? She goes to McDonald's and gets food for her kids. If this plant-based burger comes out at that McDonald's that she lives close to, you want to bet she won't go there? She will go there, and she'll order the plant-based option. This is a win for veganism. How are people who are vegans so unable to understand that? You know, if you want to have the Burger King burger put in the microwave as opposed to on the grill, your choice. If you want to support Burger King, let's not be ridiculous here. We support non-vegan places every single day of our lives. We shop at grocery stores that have slaughtered animal parts right along the aisle. I mean, I would love to have an all-vegan grocery store. It's just not here where I am, or it's not close to me. So what do I have to do? I've got to go into other grocery stores like I did today. I picked up pineapple, grapes, lettuce, broccoli, pick up the good food, and unfortunately rush by the dead animal section. My dollars are supporting the stores that are bringing in dead animal carcasses. So am I still vegan? Or am I supposed to grow my own food and live in a climate where I can't support myself because my dollar supports stores that bring in animal carcasses? Come on, guys. Stop being so holier than thou. It's funny, people always talk about vegans being holier than thou, and I'm like, well, you know what, in my real life, these aren't the vegans I know. We're kind of quiet about what we eat. You know, I'm wearing my shirt today. I love going out to the store like that. People, sometimes it inspires conversation. But now I see online how the vegans are the high and mighty group. You're not vegan enough. Oh, you eat junk food. You eat mock meat. Oh my God. I never eat mock meat. I don't need the taste of meat in my mouth. I'm vegan. Oh, you're so vegan you can't have mock meat. Well, guess what? Mock meat made from plants is still not meat. But if it helps people who want to transition, or if it doesn't help you transition but you like the taste of meat or something to put with your meal, have it. One doctor said mock meat is a good alternative for a lot of people because guess what? Some people are irrationally go vegan and eat salad. They don't know, they're afraid of carbs. So guess what? Give them some faux meat. That will give them the protein, a few more fortified minerals and vitamins, and maybe they will stick with veganism as opposed to writing books about how veganism nearly killed them because all they did was eat salad and green smoothies. Like, come on. So if you want to be that raw vegan, absolutely. If you can do it, fine. If you can't, don't feel bad about it. We are living as vegans in a non-vegan world, and that unfortunately means going into restaurants where there can be cross-contamination, but voting with our dollar is the best thing we can do. How are we going to change this world if we just have a few select vegan places for the, pure vegans who would never eat anything that ever, supported animal cruelty? Well, that means you don't shop at grocery stores, and I don't know where you shop or what you eat. Veganism needs to be accessible for people, and we can't judge people for what they do. I'm vegan, fine. This is the other thing. Some people don't want to use the word vegan because vegans are so damn judgmental. And within this vegan community, there's just policing nonsense. People are like, I just want to say I'm plant-based. Well, you know what? I'm vegan. I wear that badge proudly. So what started this in particular? If she watches, I don't know. She probably hasn't. She told me she unsubscribed because my video, where you hear me talk to the guy at McDonald's, he says, I just want you to know it's cooked on the same grill as where we cook our meat products. And I said, yeah, I know. And I very clearly said, we're living as vegans in a non-vegan world, but this is a step in the right direction. I wanted to try it. I want to let people who are possibly considering giving up meat know that, hey, yeah, there's an option. It might be in your neighborhood. There's another option here. I do a wide range of stuff on this channel, and occasionally I buy something that is at a spot that might come into contact with animal products, but I tell you all the time I buy stuff that supports stores and places that sell animal products. We need an island where we can go live and be happy, and you want to know something? Maybe I'd go live there if we could have that, but we don't. And in the meantime, I'm going to show Basil, yeah, there's a market for vegan margarine when I don't make my own. I tend to cook myself most of the time. That's what I do. I don't eat out a lot. And I love supporting vegan establishments. We should always do that. But if we don't support the vegan options at restaurants, when they bring them in, then they'll fail. More animals die. How does that make sense to you as a vegan? Veganism is about the ethics. Once in a while, having something not that great in your body, a little bit of oil, whatever, guess what? I'm not an orthorexic vegan, so I'm not going to worry about, like, oh my god, I didn't eat the purest diet today. That means I'll have my chocolate chip cookies when I want, I'll have a cupcake when I feel like it, I'll have some potato chips, which is my guilty pleasure when I feel like it, but otherwise I surround my diet with whole foods for the most part. So guys, that's my rant. If you understand what I'm saying, let me know. And if you think I'm way out of whack, let me know. But my point is, first of all, I'm never going to support some place like McDonald's on a regular basis, a daily basis, an everyday basis, whatever, a weekly basis. But having a plant-based burger when I'm in trouble and hungry and it's 2 in the morning, it's the only option, I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm going to wish that they had a burner or a grill that was separate, and I'm going to know that each time we buy one, we will move towards them doing that. When they see there's the demand, they will act accordingly. Vote with your dollars. There might have been more that I wanted to say, I don't know, but I'm going to get off my soapbox now, guys, and let me know your thoughts. And in the meantime, stay tuned for the next video, and, you know, just stop judging and let's live in a world where we support each other and move towards a better future. Thanks for watching. And once again, here's my shirt. Powered by plants. Peace out.